Series of operating system. In today's video we are going to see about the introduction about an operating system. So what is an operating system? Operating system examples are we are having that Apple and then Linux and Windows operating system and Solaris, Windows and Mac OS, Red Hat. These are all the types of operating system and examples for an operating systems. So what is an operating system means? The operating system is nothing but it is an intermediate between the user of a computer and the computer hardware. So it is an intermediate between the user of a computer and the computer hardware. The main goal of an operating systems are it execute the user programs and solving the problems easier and make the computer system convenient to use, and also it use the computer hardware and resources in an efficient manner. So these are all the main goals of an operating system. So the operating system provides an environment where our user programs can work out. So this is the main goal of an operating systems. So now we will see what are all the main functionality of an operating system. These are all the 5 function is the main part of the operating system. That could be the all the activities of in terms of these functions are the whole operating system environment procedures. So the operating system functions are it is a process management, and it is a and also it provides a process scheduling and synchronization, and also it provides a storage management and file systems and IO subsystems. So in the terms of an process management, what is the functionality of the operating systems are so it create the processes and also the threads. So process is nothing but it is a program in execution. So a thread is a single unit of a process, and also it is scheduling the CPU to the processes and threads and provide the mechanisms for the process synchronization. So what is the process synchronization means? In a cooperating processes environment, every processor should be synchronized. Suppose one process is want to request the IO device, means that remaining process have to uses the IO devices, means remaining requested process has to wait. So that is the mechanisms we have to provide for the process synchronizations. Next is the deadlocks. It providing the mechanisms for identify the deadlock and handling the deadlock. So these are all the terms we are going to see in the process management topic. Next is in terms of storage management, the operating system functionalities are it is provide the storage management means it is a memory management, that main memory management. In terms of main memory management, first it the operating system have to keeping track of which part of the memory is currently used by whom, and also the main objective of the operating system means it get the process from the secondary memory to the main memory. That term is called it as a swapping. And also the memory management techniques are and methods are paging and segmentation. These are all the two main architecture design of a memory management. Next is the virtual memory and demand paging. Demand paging means whenever so in our environment, system environment, we all the programs, all the instruction could not be stored in the main memory. So all the instructions first it should be reside in the secondary memory. At the time of an execution, that process is get from the secondary to the main memory. So whenever the corresponding pages need, means that demand paging is bring into the main memory. That is the term is called it as a demand paging. For that demand paging terms, we have to replace the page who is using in the memory and we are what is the demand paging and swapping means the main memory processes get from that load into the secondary memory systems. So that secondary memory we should find the space where we have to store the corresponding pages, and also the allocation of frames. These are all the activities in terms of an storage management. Next is the file system management. In the file system management, the file system manipulation, file system implementation and directory implementation, directory structure implementation, and also the allocation methods. These are all the major file system management activities in terms of an operating systems. Next is an IO systems, means input output management systems. So the input output management system, the functionality of an operating systems is it provide the IO hardware and also the mass storage structures like RAID, and also the disk management and disk scheduling. So these are all the activities in terms of an IO subsystems. These are all the major functionality of an operating system in terms of an system environment. So I hope you will understand what is an operating system and what are all the functionality of an operating system. Thank you.